What is going on here? She just deleted her Twitter account. But this isn't panic. This is a power play. And Caitlin Clark didn't have to say a single word to make it happen. Welcome back to the Digital Detective Desk. I'm Jax Riley. And what I'm about to show you will completely change how you understand power in professional sports. While other channels are chasing conspiracy theories about a deleted Twitter account, I've been connecting the dots, and those dots reveal Caitlin Clark's real influence over the Indiana Fever. Hook, why viewers should stay. Here's what the other channels won't tell you. Clark's strategic silence during Kelly Krauskopf's public meltdown wasn't passive. It was calculated. And today, I'm going to break down exactly how her refusal to respond became one of the most powerful statements in WNBA history. If you're tired of surface-level sports drama and you want the real intelligence behind the headlines, hit that subscribe button right now. Because what we're uncovering today goes way deeper than one executive's social media panic. Roadmap. Keep them listening. Here's how we're going to do it. The timeline other reporters completely missed. The organizational psychology behind strategic silence. Documented evidence of Clark's actual leverage. And finally, why this pattern could predict the future of player power in professional sports. So, let's get to the truth. Part 1. The missed timeline. We start in October 2024. Kelly Krauskopf sits down for what should have been a routine interview about the Fever's long-term plans. But in that conversation, she drops a single line, one that would quietly sit in the background for months until it exploded back into the spotlight 9 months later. Part 2. The mistake. Now, here's what every other channel gets wrong. This wasn't just a tone-deaf comment. This was a fundamental misunderstanding of how power works in the modern WNBA. Krauskopf was trying to position Caitlin Clark as just another piece in a bigger organizational machine. But the digital breadcrumbs tell a very different story. Clark wasn't part of the foundation. She was the foundation. She was the reason season ticket holders renewed, the reason merchandise sales shattered records. So much so that jersey shipments were delayed until July 8th because demand was off the charts. And when Krauskopf underestimated that reality, Caitlin didn't fire back. She didn't release a statement. She didn't even tweet. Instead, she let silence do the talking. Part 4. Why silence works. Here's where psychology comes in. Strategic silence isn't about saying nothing. It's about forcing others to fill in the blanks. Fans noticed the deleted Twitter account. Media noticed her absence from interviews. And leadership? They felt the pressure. When the most important player in the franchise refuses to speak, every second of that silence becomes deafening. Part 5. The bigger picture. This wasn't about one social media move. It was about power, pure and simple. By saying nothing, Caitlin Clark said everything. She made it clear, without a single word, who really holds the leverage inside the Indiana Fever organization. And if this is the playbook she's running now, the future of player power in the WNBA might look very different in the years to come. Closing. Strong retention push. Moments like this prove that the biggest moves in sports aren't always made on the court. Sometimes they're made in complete silence. If you want the full story behind the headlines and the strategies the sports world doesn't want you to see, you're in the right place. Subscribe now, because the next chapter in this story, it's already being written.